Relief could be on the way for those in St. Pete with water bills in the thousands. This is Nighttime. I'm Dave Wagner.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. Tonight we're talking to people who successfully petitioned the city to lower their bill.
It's been a saga for the city ever since last year's hurricanes, with many getting high bills for homes that aren't even livable. 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst is live in St. Pete tonight.
And Chris, first you want folks to know where that water meter is.
Yeah, Dave and Courtney, you would be surprised how many people don't know where their water meter is or how to read their meter. So we're actually in front of my house. This is my water meter. Once you lift off the iron top, you can see the meter right there inside. Now, Peggy Higgins lives in St. Pete too. She got a bill that was double the normal amount she expects to pay, but because she knew how to read her meter, she was able to get a refund today.
Honestly, it's been the citizens and us speaking out that is causing them to take notice.
Peggy Higgins wasted no time this past weekend after learning her latest water bill was twice the usual amount. She took a big screwdriver and lifted the lid to the meter to read it herself.
I don't know what happened. They never had an explanation.
Most meters in the city now look like this. Don't look at the first or last zero or the number that's turning. The middle four are what's read, except Higgins's meter reads 1429. Her bill said it was 1491, a difference of about 6,000 gallons of water.
It also bothered me that it was overread by more than double my normal bill. So I wanted to get to the bottom of it.
A call to the city on Tuesday, an inspection yesterday. Today, the city adjusted her bill, saving her hundreds of dollars.
When the balance was corrected, I was very relieved.
Immediately was a good feeling just because it was finally a response on it.
Jack Cleary is also set to get a break on his bill that was nearly $1,000, while his home is unlivable after flooding from Helene. He got this email last week.
While your request is under review, the disputed bill will be placed on hold.
City Council is taking action, changing city code to increase flexibility for high bills during natural disasters. Cleary is hopeful one customer at a time, the city will keep trying to make things right.
It's still refreshing because you're checking things off the list, and it's one step closer to getting back in there and getting back to some sort of normal reality after all this, you know?
And here's some more good news. Cleary finally got all of his building permits after weeks of delays to rebuild his home. He now estimates he'll be able to move back in a couple of months. City Council is expected to vote on this latest proposed change to city code at its next meeting. Live in St. Petersburg, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.